So there we go, I'm going to show you exactly what I get up to for one day in the life of a property investor who's full-time, quit their job, and is doing this every single day. Every single day, a property investor's day is completely different, and you just got to deal with whatever gets thrown at you. So, join me today. I'm going to show you stuff like site visits, I've got meetings, whatever happens, you get to see it. So, are you excited? I am. Come on then, let's go join me. Do you want to talk about your colours on site this morning? Should we look at the Baron Bulb palette, or how
if you happen to have one on you. If not, I've got one on the laptop.
Yeah, or just on my phone. Either, yeah. Or just even for like identify any any walls that would go, you know what? Let's do some kind of like quite creative thing on there. What time should we meet? Should we say maybe 11 o'clock?
Yeah, 11's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, just buzz me when you land. Cheers, bye. Fell into having multiple occupancy houses. I don't know about you, if you buy your first house or if you're living in a house and then suddenly you go, actually I can rent a room out for tax free and I can make some money. Oh, actually, by the way, that one there, the one with the blue door, that was my first ever full HMO. That was 5 beds. I don't know if you saw that one past there. And then just down the street here, we did this one last year. This is an 8 bed, the one with the grey. See that? Now trendy grey, that's on point right now. See that one there? That one is full. That's 8 people living in it, but it's great rooms. It's got great technology in, so they're really happy there. So going back to what I was saying, I just fell into being an HMO property landlord. I first off rented a room out in my house, and I don't know if you knew this, but you can actually rent one room out tax-free up to the value of, I think it's around £5,500–6,000. So yes, you've got to declare it, but you can actually rent that out without any tax. And then once I did that, I thought, you know what, I prefer the cash flow coming in than my own space. So then I moved another few people in, and then I moved out, and that's how my first HMO house of multiple occupancy happened. And then I thought, you know what, I like this model. And then when I quit my teaching job 2.5 years ago, I decided that was the model, because it's a cash flowing strategy that creates money every single month, and you don't have to exchange your time for money every single day.
You like that?
No, I like bold. That I like.
That you like?
But I like sort of more bold.
I know you like bold. I wasn't quite sure if that was a little bit too bold. Oh, we had that.
Well, that's really on point right now.
Yeah.
Because like ferns are in.
Yeah.
Hay glue. So hay glue is our dark, but then in the room the dogs were too oppressive. We went Incra.
Yeah, so that's me colour chose for them.
You know, if you look at Islington in London, right, at the flats there, and you go, that looks contemporary swank.
Yeah.
Yeah, not studenty. That's what I want to look to, because it's just colour and a few soft furniture which makes that.
Yes.
So that's why I'm keen to not necessarily go dark. I'm keen to actually make these vibrant, bright.
Yeah.
The creative design in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they walk in, they go, wow. But not tacky, but it feels contemporary.
What, not going for a table in there, though?
No,
I don't think we're going to squish it in.
So that must be the washing machine. I have no idea,
Yeah.
to be honest, I can't remember.
I think I've got it on my phone somewhere anyway.
Cool. Alright, okay, so that's me finished now in Newcastle. I've had business meetings, I've worked with the interior designer, I've checked the progress of a strip out on a demolition, I've checked the progress on two 4-bed mini-moors, so now I'm off to Sunderland to check on a project over there. One tip, by the way, if you're looking for where it might work, such accommodations where you run somewhere like Airbnb, see that there, Garden Inn, that tells me that Hilton have spent thousands and thousands of pounds on research on whether that would work there. And so their data will inform them that there's enough rooms. See the size of that hotel? That means there's enough rooms for that size hotel. That's why they built that size. So it also tells you that you could actually, as long as you have a better price point and a better product, or a cheaper price point and a less product, you can do it near here because there's demand. Make sense? So locate your service accommodation near places like this. So here we go, I'm in a pub in Sunderland. We bought it with very little due diligence on it. We just bought this on a gut feeling because the price was fantastic. But this is going to create a great HMO. I'll show you in. So I'm now in a pub. We bought a pub, can you believe it? So this is now classed as a commercial to residential conversion in the industry. Now you can hear in the background, we've got some trades on site. Now this pub we're going for planning on, and we're going to convert this to another house of multiple occupancy. But this one, because it's a pub and it's got no planning permission, we've got to go through planning. So that's a challenge and there's a risk, but because it's a great price and we create a great product for the area, we're committed to making this work. So it's going to create amazing space for people nearby, and it's going to make great cash flow for us, so it's a win-win. About when you've got an HMO, house of multiple occupancy, is the systems that go behind it. Because it's all well and good having a building like this, but if you actually don't have the right systems in place, you're going to have a lot of headaches, a lot of hassle, and you're going to earn less cash flow for the products that you're creating for the amazing tenants. So for example, we've got this key system that we use. Now if you join us on one of our events, you'll get to learn about how we put these systems, and by doing and building systems into each one of your business models, the HMOs, it's going to give you your time back to do more of what you want and be a much more professional investor with a lot less hassle and stress. And though the most important thing, providing great quality product for the people who are living here and really helping the communities around here. So this up here, we're in is something called a maisonette. It's like a 2-floor flat, and there's 5 beds, all en suites around here. And I don't know about you, this might be not your cup of tea. This shoulders look orange, but I like it. So this for me though creates design, and it creates a nice space for somebody to live in. So if we're looking at what the market here demands are like, what people are interested in, and we're really excited and happy about what product we're putting out there. But what's even better is the cash flow. So I'm an investor, I want to create cash flow that makes me money every single month. That's the whole thing. Every single month makes me money from this place. So that means I get my time back. It means I can do what I want to do more, which is like this kind of stuff, like teaching and helping people change their lives too. So if you've got any questions, do DM me, do reach out. I help people all the time, or join me on one of my property education events, so where I teach this stuff, so you can mirror it too. So there we go. I hope that's been of use and of value to you. I love giving content and value like this, so please do subscribe to this channel so you get the next latest updates, or join me on Facebook and Instagram as well. All the information's in the boxes below, and I even run free face-to-face events near you, so please do check them out too. My name's Tom, take care.